Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Before I get into it, it'd be massively appreciated if you went ahead and dropped a like on the video. Cheers.
So as we all know that there's always players who arrive in Glasgow and leave due to all different reasons and situations. Some players just aren't good enough and won't cut it at first team level, and sadly some players think the grass is greener and want to seek football elsewhere. With one player who believed this being ALFREDO Morelos, who left during the summer transfer window. He did leave Glasgow to join Santos in Brazil and only managed to play 3 games in total, while also being in the building for their first relegation in their history, showing the grass definitely isn't always greener when you do leave Glasgow. So there now has been an update on his situation and what's next for him in his football career. The Daily Record have provided this update and have went on to say, the striker is now on the lookout for his next move after the Brazilian giants suffered relegation. The agent of former Rangers striker ALFREDO Morelos has hinted that his client will explore a move to Russia after his Santos nightmare. The Colombian is set to become a free agent after the Brazilian heavyweight suffered their first relegation in their 111-year history, with the 27-year-old only managing 3 appearances during an injury-plagued spell at the club, having only left Rangers at the end of last season. Some fans have called for the club's record European goalscorer to make a return to Ibrox in January, following the injury to Danilo and with Cyril Dessers and Sam Lammers struggling to find top form. But his agent now appears to be looking elsewhere, as he has now teased a potential move to the Russian League, Russian League leaders Zenit St. Petersburg when his contract comes to an end in Brazil, with interest being floated from across Europe just only 6 months ago now, and also a move to Spartak Moscow was also touted. His agent appears to be attempting to revive interest in his client. He told Russian outlet Sport24, "Next we want to move to a team like Zenit for example. We'll see closer to the time, but we are looking in January." So Philip Clement was playing his cards close to his chest about the chances of making a move for ALFREDO Morelos. Speaking ahead of the clash with Dundee, he was asked about the striker, and responded by going on to say, "I can only speak about players who are in the building, not players who are outside of the building. As long as somebody isn't in the building, there's no reason to speak about them." So what do you guys think then? I personally think it's definitely a strange move for him. We all know the trouble that is happening over there right now, so I'm not sure what's happening with the football situation, but surely it's not great. They obviously aren't playing in any European competitions right now, so it's clearly a money situation for him and his agent, and I'm not sure the exchange rate is overly great right now, so who knows what's happening, but it does look like his career has peaked in Glasgow, and there's definitely no coming back from this really. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and subscribe for daily videos. Cheers.